Hey guys, Icy here. I'm doing a follow-up video. I had an issue with the trunk. Got the C5 Corvette, 2003 specifically. C6 apparently has a key latch. I do not. If you have a C5, you probably do not unless you had it installed somehow. So here's the situation. All right, this is my driver's side. You can see it's still closed and everything. The actuator's inside of here. Now, popped off the actuator, or the cover on this side, and to do that, pretty simple. I'll come over to driver's side to show you. You see where my storage is. All I did is under here, this piece that's actually holding it, take this off, and then just unscrew it. And there's a screw right there. And that comes off, and then you just have to finagle this off. Once you get it off, you have the wire right here. And the wire attaches to this light right here, and just standard wire, standard clip. Just pull this out a little bit, and pull this out a little bit, and pull the wire out. Be gentle, don't break your wires. So the situation was that this side wasn't opening. I wanted to diagnose it, and I think I have. Guys, this isn't a full-on diagnosis yet. This is the trunk leash. Now, if your trunk is locked, and you watched my previous video, you would have seen that from this side. Now, I have all my carpet up, obviously, because I'm about to make a fun little adjustment to this car. So if you're ever locked out, it's the latch right here. You'd pull it, and it actually pulls your latch for you, and that's how it's done. I might have to mess with this side too. So I gotta get a new actuator, pretty sure. What I did was, if you take my keys, we hit the pop trunk, you can hear it running. This right here is the mechanism that locks. See right here, and how it actually went down. Well, if I hit my trunk release, it doesn't move. If I do it with my finger, guys, you're gonna have to mind me. I hold it, I still get nothing. But now, if I pull the lever, I'm going to pull it right here. You can see my hand barely, and it moves. So my diagnosis for this is going to be the actuator. So I'm going to replace this actuator. But until I get my actuator, I have to figure something out. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to extend this wire all the way out to the front. That way, one, if the actuator on either side ever goes again, I can fix it. And two, if the battery goes dead, I can still pull open my trunk without having to worry about it, because that's an issue. Guys, if you don't want to do this, that's fine, but I wanted to show you what I'm going to do. So we're going to take this wire. Now, how we're going to do that, we went to Home Depot. We got ourselves some nifty, easy to work with, about $20 worth of stuff. If I can pull it out from the floorboard here. So, got myself this wire right here. This wire was 35 cents a foot. I bought 2 5-foot. I'm going to use my wire cuts to cut it open if I have to. That way everything's taken care of. Let me throw all this stuff here. I'm just going to move this for you so we're not confusing different things. If you get confused by my manual, I'm sorry, that's just a black manual. Alright, other parts I bought, and I did keep my receipt. I'm not sure how this is going to work. When I was looking at this, I wasn't sure of the size of that wire back there. I've got 4 of these right here, ferrule and stop, and what these do is you're going to loop the wire through, make it loop, and wire it through, and then put this on the other end, and that's going to make a loop for each of these. Alright, I bought 1/16. I bought 4 of these. I bought 3 30-seconds because I wasn't sure of the wire when I was looking at this. I was only looking at it from the rear. The other thing I bought is 2 of these rope cleats. What I'm going to do is I'm going to wire the rope, the wire through here and back through here, and use that ferrule and stop and make a T-handle out of it. That way I can essentially pull my trunk open from right here, never having to climb all the way back in there again. Alright guys, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start this, start unwrapping everything and getting everything measured, and then I'll get back with you and let you know what we're doing. Alright guys, stay tuned. Hey, remember to hit that like and subscribe button, alright? Wish me luck. Alright guys, I was just thinking, we need to do a little bit further diagnostics. Let's go ahead, grab said screwdriver, keys, come over here. Yeah, you can see how much stuff I had in my trunk. Alright, so this side was working, as far as I'm concerned. I haven't had any issues. Garbage. So what I'm going to do, very simply, very lightly, just push the latch down. This is going to be the latch that would normally hold it in place. So now, I'm going to take my keys. With my keys, I'm going to open it again. Now, because it doesn't have the pressure of the roof, or of the, it doesn't have the pressure of the latch on it, the trunk on it, it won't open. However, if I put a screwdriver on it, very lightly, opens right up. That's the part, that's why I believe it's the actuator. So, let's come over here, same exact test. Now you guys saw me do this a minute ago. I can just lock it like that. Same thing, won't work without it, but it should work with it. Will it work with it? No, not at all. Not even a little bit. If I pull this low, it opens up. Actuator's no good. Still stands on actuator's no good. Alright, so this part of the video, just going to extend these wires. Then we'll replace this actuator. I'll figure out where I'm going to get it and everything like that. But for now, I just want to be able to get in my trunk. And I got to clear out some of this stuff that I got in there. Alright guys, stay tuned. We'll continue.